Hey guys, and welcome back to another Dokkan video. And today, what I'll be doing is a Max Link showcase of the physical LR Trunks. So this guy has, I want to see and what he can do here because of course he has been out for a while. I'll say like at least I would say around like 5 years or so. 5 years or so. So I want to see how good he is with his max links. So let's go to his max links here real quick. So let's go to links here. I got everything in max link here, and I want to see what it can do here. So the only links that are important is the Royal Lineage, Super Saiyan, I think Prepare for Battle as well. Yeah, Prepare for Battle. And then of course Electronic Power. Those are going to be the links that are going to be really good for him because of course those are his attack links. And the rest are most likely more defense. So Cold Judgment is more for defense. If this is more for more defense and attack, that's pretty good to see. And as well, Shocking Feed as well is also for more defense and key. So, I mean, they're important as well because they also provide some key as well. So, okay. So right here, what I want to do is I'm gonna have the EZA Trunks here, super first. Okay, where did they get the ATK Super here, which is pretty nice. Let's grab this. So I'm expecting at least like some high attack stat here with the LR Trunks. So mine is at 90%, so it's not rainbowed yet. But I would not mind pulling one more cut of the guy because I do want to see him at 100% status. So let's do this here. Let's do this. And I'm kind of curious to see what I can do here. So 1.2 million on the EZA Trunks here. It's been a while since I used this Trunks here. I might... okay, 3.6 million attack stat. That's decent enough. For a for 5 years for an LR. This LR has been like, honestly, I think he's not the worst LR in the game, but I do think he's like not the best LR in the game. I mean, he has aged well, but at that, there's a lot of LRs that has taken over, especially how this LR LR Vegeta, my bad, has been, still up there as one of the best LRs in the game. But honestly, I have no... I mean, it's impressive that he's doing at least like 3 million attacks. That almost like... That's what LRs these days even do. Like, he's doing 2.8 million attacks that, which is pretty nice. So the EZA Vegeta Blue. But I want something more from this Trunks here. So so let's do this. I'm gonna do this, and then we'll get the 24 key here. Let's see what we can do here, and then we are STR, right? So I'm gonna use a waste item here. Waste item, and let's do this. Yeah, let's do that. So I want to have is the support Trunks, and then of course the Mai. And see what I can do here. Okay, so 1.2 million. Okay. So Mai might be the answer to make him win. Okay, 3.9 million attack stat. Okay, that's a lot better. That's a lot better than that before. So he almost did a 4 million attack stat with most of his links activated here. So I want to see if I can get one of the LRs so I can have the legendary power activated and see how much he would do. I would assume he would be doing like at least like 3 million, probably in for 8 million. So I'm gonna rotate off. Nah, I'm not gonna rotate off because I'll be showcasing him in the other team, which is the Battle of Wits. So let's do this, and let's do this, and then let's do this. All right. So far, I'm a little impressed. He's been doing pretty good, honestly. Doing good for an old LR, of course. And now with the implementation or the implements of now LRs, Sunnable LRs are not getting EZA, of course, with the LR Go Frieza, getting the first treatment of getting their EZA. Do you think with an EZA for LR Trunks, would he get better than before? Honestly, LR Trunks just needs more defense, honestly. Just like in how LR Go Frieza just needed more defense to his kit. I would not mind if the LR Trunks gets more defense and a little bit of power boost with attack stat, and then potentially while getting like another double super attack, maybe like if you get like 3 or more physical key spears or 3 or more key spear obtained, you will do another super attack, which is pretty fine. So or they can just for the concept of, oh wow, that's pretty good for an EZA, for an LR or an old LR, because right here literally all he needs is defense. Like, look at the passive. It's just like one sentence. Attack 120 and a high chance of performing a critical hit. So I truly believe this guy will definitely get an EZA later on in the future. And all he needs is just attack and defense 100%. But 120%, probably even 140. Maybe attack and defense 140. And then a high chance of performing a critical hit. Or a great chance. Who knows? That'd be great. I would definitely say great chance. And then I would probably say have, like, if you collect 3 more key spears, or you have a Mai, if you have a Mai on the team, gain an additional 30% to attack maybe and defense. Or say this, or if you're facing a Wicked Bloodline enemy, gain an additional attack and defense plus 30%, 40%. Something like that around there. Or if you're performing an ultra super attack, and get an additional 100% to attack, or 80% to attack, or even 60% to attack. And remember, he is from the Dragon Ball Z series, so maybe that could happen, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So for my concept, I'll probably do like, because I thought in my head, wait a minute, he can probably do like maybe against I think against all types against a Goku Black enemy, but if you look at this LR, this is from the Dragon Ball Z series. So maybe, like, let's say a guaranteed crit against Wicked Bloodline enemies, or do an additional super attack against Wicked Bloodline enemies or extreme class enemies. That'd be nice as well. And also he needs to provide himself also key as well. So I would not mind him getting some key. That would be like key plus 3, attack and defense on 120, a high chance of a critical hit. And then if you are 24 key or more, get an additional super attack, including a normal attack and including a super attack maybe, or to say guaranteed a super attack, and then probably like some kind of a boost to the allies or for the team, which most likely I want them to boost up the Time Travelers or maybe the Hybrid Saiyans maybe, or Future Saga. Actually, Future Saga seems more ideal, but the actual team that I want to support is actually the androids in Cell Saga. So that could be another concept that we can see that this guy will get an EZA in the future, just not when exactly. And I want to see what it can do. So as of right now, he's looking like mid. He's looking like low tier, which is unfortunate because this guy's pretty good as an LR. So hopefully in the future, like his status for his super attack here, he rises his defense for 30% for 3 turns. So honestly, I can definitely see this guy becoming one of the best LRs in the future with an EZA, potentially. But let's see what I can do in the future. So, all right, so right here we have is the EZA Trunks in the Mai here. Now let's do this. I want to, how much is here? Is that? All right, we're not gonna, actually, how much is that? Okay, let's do that. And then we're going to use an Android 8. Heal up a little bit. Let's do this. So, let's see what it can do here with Mai on rotation. I would assume who would do at least like over like 4 million attack stat. 4 million attack stat maybe. All right, let's do that. All right, show me. All right, show me what it can do. All right, here's the EZA. All right, so 4 million attack stat. Okay, if he were Rainbow, he would do at least like 4 million, 4.1, 4.2 million attack stat. So that's pretty good. And that's actually a really example of an LR that pretty old and it needs some buffs. So honestly, like I said, my concept of his LR is T plus 3, attack and defense 120, supporting the future saga, maybe the Android Cell Saga team potentially, and then getting another additional super attack. Or he could also be his own support, which he could regenerate some Rainbow Key Spears, maybe. Who knows? And that's what that is my thought. So I actually want to see what he can do in the future with an EZA. Maybe we can get a Dokkan Fest transforming Trunks from that specific scene where he arrives on Earth and they wait for Goku. But before that, they have to go and actually kill Frieza, Mecha Frieza %. And I actually want that specific Trunks to come to Dokkan. So that way, so he can have the base form and then have the LR both in the same team. And they're going to be looking partners for sure. And that way, in that celebration, we can get the EZA for the LR Trunks. And those two together will be an insane rotation. So I want that as a Dokkan Fest very soon. I know that we're missing a couple of Dokkan Fest. I do want a Dokkan Fest of the Android Cell Saga Vegeta when he, of course, kicks Android 19 and then shows everybody that he became a Super Saiyan. And I want that as an after-scale and also as a transformation as well. So maybe that could happen in the future, but we have to wait and see. And that's a lot of things that could happen into Dokkan. So yeah, I think that's a good concept of that celebration, that LR Trunks could get EZA, and then he could be really amazing, like before. Like he potentially could become like top 10, maybe top 15. At the moment, he's like, I would say top 30, probably top 40 at the moment. I mean, he's doing insane damage right here. Like he did a critical hit. Like that Hachins doing a critical hit is actually one of the most important things for that LR Trunks, because that's where his big damage is coming through. His big damage is that high critical chance. So if they buff that to a great chance, that would be more insane. Like I think he'll become like the best, not the best in the game, but he'll be more usable in some teams. So all right, I'm gonna go and cut here, and then I'm gonna go into the Battle of Wits category and see how well he would do there. So I'll be right back. All right, guys. So now we are back. And we are taking on the Boss Rush. And of course, I'll be taking him in the Battle of Wits category. And I do think he fits right here. But of course, the Battle of Wits category is most likely for all Vegetos to come together and then, you know, dominate as the one powerful category. And of course, I brought is the EZA Trunks here. And I brought in the future Trunks from the Dragon Ball Super. And I brought in Toa because Toa seems really good because she supports the category, keep us 3 attack, well, not the category, but her allies. Our allies keep us 3 attack and +% and then high chance for attack 10%, and of course defense a high chance for 10% for our allies. So she could potentially give him an attack and defense for 40%, and she seems like a really good option because she's in the Battle of Wits category. And also, unfortunately, we're not going to get the extreme class ally because of course Trunks is not an extreme, but we are going to get the recover 50 HP or less. Recover 50 HP when 50 is or less. So that's a really good thing about this Toa, is that she's insane as support type. All right, so we do have is okay. So right here we have Royal Lineage, Super Saiyan, Prepare for Battle, Legendary Power, Shocking Speed, and Shattering Limit. So we don't have is Cold Judgment. So let's see what this Trunks can do. So I'm going to target the Goku Black Rose over here. And then we're going to target our boy our boy Zamasu with this. And let's see what it can do here with almost all of his links activated without no support on rotation. And then you can just target Rose with this. Okay, so let's see. Impress me, LR Trunks. Come on, show me. I'm actually kind of curious to see what it can do here with almost links activated. The only one that we do not need activated is the Cold Judgment, because Cold Judgment is a defense boost. Right, so 4.3 million attack stat. Actually, really insane. Actually, I'm impressed. So if I got him rainbow, oh, wow, okay. If I got him rainbowed, he would have been doing at least like 4.5 million attack stats. So that's really good. And honestly, I can't wait if we do get an EZA for this guy, because he seems like a really good, solid top tier LR once he gets his LR treatment. And like I said from the previous cut, is that I want him to get an EZA if we do get a DBZ Trunks formation where he arrives into Earth and tries to confirm, where he shows up and kills Mecha Frieza and Kiko, then that'd be amazing. So honestly, that's a really good showcase right there, a really good rotation, because we have, of course, this guy having shocking speed, which is really nice. That I completely forgot this guy has shocking speed. So let's do this. Let's do that, and then let's do this. And I still want to go through and see what it can do still more, because of course I want to see if we can get the double super off the EZA Trunks. Oh, that's a lot of damage there. So let's see here. And of course we have Poa, so she could be a really good support for the Trunks as well. All right, double super. That's very nice. All right, we almost one-shotted this guy. Okay, we're gonna shot this guy. So, I mean, that's fine with me because we are gonna go to the next rotation, where I think with Trunks, and then Towa. So, all right, let's do this. All right, go and skip that. All right, and then let's do this. Potentially, we could potentially get double super. That'd be nice. Let's do that. How much is that? Is that 5, right? 5-3. Okay, let's do that. And then let's do this. Let's do that. All right, so here we go. Come on, double super. That'd be pretty nice. All right, so 1.4 million. Okay, so we did get the passive from Toa. Of course, it was supering us, of course. Divine Hammer. All right, show me. All right, so 4.2 million. That's pretty good, actually. He did what? 4.3 million with the 10 million crit. Yeah, this guy's insane. If this guy gets a great chance of doing a critical hit, this guy could be one of the best LR Trunks in the game, even beating out the LR Trunks in Mai. So honestly, that's what I want for an EZA for sure for this guy. I don't know, man. I'm actually impressed and see how is for an old LR, he's doing pretty well for becoming like a 5-year-old LR. Like honestly, I like him, but of course he's not the best optimal unit for some of these teams, because of course he's not defending himself at all. So honestly, all he needs is just defense and his passive, and I do think he'll be pretty good for many of the teams that can run him in. So yeah, I'm actually impressed with the LR. So yeah, all right guys, yeah, just let me know down below in the comment below, what do you think about the LR Trunks? Is he good with maximal 10 links? Is he insane? Is he mid? Is he still trash in your eyes? I mean, what do you put this guy still? Do you even still use him? Even if you have him rainbowed, where do you guys put this guy in the tier list? I think he's like in this B tier for now until he gets an EZA. But let me know what you guys think, and also let me know what's your concept of your own LR Trunks if he does get an EZA in the future, because I do think that might happen in the future. But starting with the old LRs, because I do think that might happen. But you know, Dokkan is a little bit of a unpredictable company. Well, not Dokkan, but Akatsuki. So we don't know who can get the next LR EZA, and I really hope the next LR EZA is going to be LR Trunks, because he seems like more worthy of an EZA. But there's a lot of other units that could definitely get an EZA, which is of course is the LR Int Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I don't think he'll be getting the next one because we have the Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and I don't see them overthrowing the Tech one for that long. So I do think we're gonna get the EZA for Trunks and potentially the LR Rose and Zamasu next. So cross your fingers, guys. Cross your fingers. Could we get an EZA for those guys? All right, so we got double super and see what it can do here. All right, Trunks surprised me. Okay, 4 million. That's pretty good. That's solid. Solid. But I do think he's mid. But that specific in his passive, where he's critting a lot, getting a hatch of the crate is really worth this guy. So definitely this guy could potentially be one of the best LR EZAs in the game. And yeah, guys, I'm kind of curious to see what it can do here, because once it gets an EZA, this guy could be doing at least like 6-minute attack stat with a great chance of doing a critical hit, and he'll be doing an insane amount of damage, and he could be a really good option for your team. So, alright guys, I will see you next time, and peace.